Hey, what's going on, boys? It's your guy Nick from Run the Foot Market here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a trading tip, investment tip, market tip. It's one of those things where I think a lot of people wonder, is this player going to go up? Is this player going to go down? Should I keep or sell? It's kind of one of those tips that should help you guys start to learn the market more and start to get information about when to sell a player and knowing where a player should go. Listen, I don't know exact prices on the market. I can't tell you guys if someone's going to settle at 27,250 coins, but I could give you guys an idea by using this kind of tip slash method I do, and this is one of the many things I do to evaluate a player's price. If you guys enjoy this video, if you end up watching it and you like it, it helped you out, leave a comment down below. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. The growth has been unreal. We're almost at 10,000 subs, which is crazy. And make sure you guys drop that like. Let's go for 250 likes. We've been getting, guys, you guys have been smashing 500 likes on every video, 400 likes, but listen, I'm not a big believer in all this, we need to hit this goal. If you guys like the video, go ahead, like the video. If you want to sub. If you don't like me, if you don't like my advice, don't sub, because you're not going to want to watch my videos, and save me the dislike. But let's get into the video, guys. Very helpful tip today, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, guys, so basically today what I'm going to be showing you guys is this idea of comparing players' prices and using other players to kind of understand where a player's price should be. You're going to do this with certain positions in a certain league. I think you guys will start to understand when I get into this video. Basically, right now, guys, you have an amazing window to invest, to trade, to buy a lot of players. So what I want to go ahead and show you guys right now is a few center backs in the Serie A. The Serie A is pretty undervalued at the moment. You have Barzagli, who's currently about, I want to say he was, I was picking him up yesterday for 8 or 9. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets up to 11. Let's check really quick. I keep messing up my filters. But I'll check if he's what he's at right now. So it looks like Barzagli's, he's around, there's one up for 10K, none others around there, so you'd say he's about 12K, right? Good stats. Let me get one up so you guys can see. So you're looking at him, right? He's got 71 pace, 88 defending, 73 physical. He's Italian, he's got a Juventus link, which is huge, and he's got high defensive work rates. He's 6'2", which is solid. You would think that this is a good card to look at. For 10K, this value is crazy, right? Let's go look at someone like Chiellini, right? Who is relatively similar in price, but I know he's currently selling at a very, very high price. Chiellini is currently like 82K. Yesterday he was 90K, right? Chiellini's an 89 rated, so he's 4 ratings higher than Bonucci on the Barzagli on the overall. Same club, same nation, so they provide same links. He has 74 pace, which I think he has 3 more pace, and he has 90 defending, which gives him 2 more defending, and he has a lot more physical. But besides the physical, same work rate, same height. And he's currently selling for about 70K more than Barzagli. So this is kind of a little thing I use to kind of base my investment. So right now, I would sell Chiellini if I packed him. I would not invest. I would really not buy this card at 82K. And I will go buy up Barzagli, because one thing has to happen. Chiellini has to go down, and Chiellini could stay. But listen, Barzagli has to go up. It's inevitable that Barzagli will go up. I'll go show you more. And this is how I use it, right? I compare it by positions. I'll go show you this. Manolis, right? Manolis is currently I think 12K. It's an insult. It's honestly an insult that Manolis is 12K. I don't understand who is only paying 10K for 10, 12 in that range for this card, because if you look, look at his card. He has 80 pace, better pace than Chiellini. He has 4 less defending than Chiellini, and he has a few less physical than Chiellini. But he's a lot faster. Still has high work rates on defense, same height. A pretty decent club for links, a worse nation, but he's 12K. So he's, again, 70K less, and that's where you have to look at this card and be like, he's got to go up. Yesterday he was 10K, he's now 12, 13. Barzagli's went up 2K. So they're starting to, the market's starting to, the market's starting to plan accordingly as to what should happen here. If you go look at Koulibaly really quickly, Koulibaly is Koulibaly's that's an insult for me. He's 9K. And here we're just comparing center backs in the Serie A. Koulibaly's 8'8", right? And you look at this card and you're like, bro, what? Could I see that again? You're putting your shades on. You're like, because honestly, man, he is a monster. He's 6'5" even, so he's even better. In terms of height, pretty good stats, and he's 70K less than Chiellini. Even a guy like Bonucci, right? Bonucci's what is Bonucci? An 88? Bonucci's an 88, and he's 35K. So you're saying when you're looking at Bonucci and you look at Manolis and Koulibaly, you're like, okay, Manolis and Koulibaly got to hit at least 20, and they might catch up to Bonucci at 30. And that's just how I feel about that. it works for other positions too. I'll go ahead and I'll show you some other things, guys. In the Prem, you have Mane, who Mane right now, I'm fine with him being 60K. I have no problem. I don't think Mane's going to go down. But like at 60K, you know, for that card, you're saying that like I think Sane, you know, Sane is like, what, a Sane is like 30K. You have Son at, you have some guys that could go up from there. You also have Douglas Costa right now, who is still like, I think Douglas Costa compared to Mane, right? I know they're different leagues, but Douglas Costa is currently like somewhere 15K. And he's going to get a ones to watch, which is crazy for me because I think Douglas Costa's card is pretty comparable to Mane, and he has a Brazilian link. So that's interesting to me. I'll go show you another guy. Like, let's see. Who's a, let's go look at right wings in the Prem, guys. I want to show you because this is kind of how I evaluate player prices. It's very, very, very helpful within evaluating players' prices. I think it's something that people don't do enough of, looking at comparing cards. I want to talk about Willian in a second. Does Willian have a partner I compare him with? Basically, all I would say about Willian is that Willian is a Chelsea link, a Brazilian card, a sick card in terms of stats, good work rates, good weak foot, good skill moves, and Willian's like 25K. So for me, Willian has to go up. When you look at like a guy at Mane, a left wing who's 65, come on, Willian's got to go up there. That's how I look at players like that. Then you look at players like, let's say, you know, who's another guy we could say? Maybe even Lukaku. Lukaku's hitting like 300K right now. You know, Lukaku's hitting 300K. He's at 220. He's going to probably keep going to 300. I wouldn't be shocked because he's getting it once to watch. And then you go ahead and you look at players like, I don't even know, man. Like, there's a bunch of Prem strikers. You look at Jesus, you look at Vardy. And that's why when you guys ask me, like, is this guy going to keep going up? Yeah, man, because if the big boys keep going up, then the small boys got to follow the trend. And this is a very good way also. I'll keep showing you guys, like, here's what I want to show you really quickly. You could get in this league, right? In the Serie A, if you look at a guy like what's his name? Is this guy the guy? Perin, right? Perin is like, I think he's just off of 1K, 90 reflexes, not a great club. But you go ahead and you look at a guy like Buffon, who's I think right now like 55K, and I get it, he's a legend. He's great, 89 rated, good stats, good links. But is it really worth it? You could still get a strong link trio with Bonucci and Chiellini, or Barzagli and Bonucci if you run Perin, and you're saving 40K. So for me, Buffon's going down, and other players like that will go up. This is really how I use I technique a lot in this way. I'll show you another thing. For me, like, there's center mids right now. Let's go look at Iniesta, right? So this is another thing I want to show you guys. There's a bunch of players for me that like are too high, and then the low ones have to go up, and this is how I look at investments. Iniesta 25K, right? You're saying he maybe goes up a little, right? 24K. So you look at that, right? 87 rated for 23K, and then you go look at a guy like Paulinho, who is a new transfer to Barca. You know, I know Iniesta is Spanish, but Paulinho is Brazilian, which is arguably better for hybrids. You know, look at this card, man. He's all around better than Iniesta. I mean, his passing is a lot worse, but he's currently like 6 or 7K. So for me, like, that's a card right there that, because he has the same club, similar nation in terms of eliteness, that this one has to go up. I don't see how this doesn't go up. So this is a lot of the time, guys. I'm going to go scroll through my trade pile really quick, see if I have anything in my trade pile that I want to talk to you guys about regarding this. I started to pick up some icons last night. Let's see if there's anybody else. Like, for me, like, okay, so going to the Lukaku comparison, for me, like, Morata's pretty similar. Morata's like a guy who's going to get into ones to watch, and like, he's going to start to go up. I know his card's stats aren't as good as Lukaku's, but you have to think in terms of an investment. He's going out of packs, and right now he's a almost 200K less than Lukaku. So he's, you know, almost providing similar terms of eliteness and nation. His club is the same as Man United's in terms of status. He's got, I think he has a better weak foot. I'm not positive if Lukaku has 3-star. And then there's other things like this, guys. If you guys are some of the lower tier guys, you know, this is another one I like to use as a big key in terms of, let's look at right backs in La Liga, because there's a point I want to make with this. Let's put up like right backs in La Liga. Let's get this up really quick. Is there anybody who's like really expensive in La Liga for a right back? All right, so who is that guy who was 12K listed? Carvajal. So if Carvajal right here, you see Carvajal, right? He's 12 and a half. Let's say he's 10, right? 82 pace, 82 defending, 78 physical, 79 dribbling. Good card, right? Spanish and Real Madrid. here's what I want to show you, right? And I'm not saying that card has to go down. What I'm telling you is a guy like DeMarcos, who's currently 1K discard. 86 pace, better pace, a little bit worse defending, pretty much same physical, pretty much same dribbling, I think a little worse passing or a little better. Like, come on. Like, just because he plays for Athletic Bilbao, what is that? I don't even know what that club name is. He's literally like 10K less, and that's for an outside back in the same league with the same nation. So guys, this is kind of how I use a lot of my technique in terms of investing and trading. If you guys kind of catch on with what I'm doing here, leave the video a thumbs up. Guys, YouTube is not letting me answer all the comments. I don't know why. It's just kind of that way. They're not letting me answer everybody's comments, so I'm trying my best to get everybody's comment. I hope this helps you guys, because honestly, it's been helping me a lot in terms of, in the beginning, whether you're getting on PS4 or you're on Xbox right now, just kind of understanding player prices. I hope this helps a lot. You guys got to compare players. That's what I just compare the heck out of players. You want to stay within the same nation, same leagues when comparing. Hope this helps you guys maybe determine some prices if you want to sell or keep some things. I know I'm getting that question a lot. Make sure you guys leave the like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, boys.